Imagine for a moment a world where every outcome, every result is pre-decided. A world where certainty isn't just a feeling, but a predictor of every event, long before it happens. Intriguing, isn't it? But how does one achieve such a level of certainty? And how does it impact the outcomes? Once upon a time, there were two farmers in a small village. Both had fields of equal size and quality, and both had the same resources available to them. Yet, year after year, one farmer consistently yielded more crops than the other. The villagers were baffled. They couldn't understand how this was possible. The secret lay in the farmer's certainty. He was certain of his methods, his hard work, and the rewards it would reap. He didn't doubt the weather or the quality of the seeds. He focused on his efforts, his determination, and the factors within his control. On the other hand, the second farmer was always uncertain. He doubted the weather, the quality of the seeds, and even his own efforts. His focus was always on the contributing factors, the elements outside his control, which he allowed to become the determining factors of his yield. This tale embodies an invaluable lesson. The farmer who trusted his certainty, who held himself to a higher standard, reaped the rewards. He understood the difference between contributing factors and determining factors. He didn't allow the contributing factors in his life to become the determining factors of his yield. In contrast, the second farmer, who constantly doubted and lied to himself, failed to trust his own words. He allowed the contributing factors to dictate his actions, and as a result, his yield suffered. In reality, we are the farmers of our own lives. We plant the seeds of our actions, water them with our efforts, and reap the outcomes. Our certainty, or lack thereof, influences these outcomes. It is the predictor of our success or failure. In essence, certainty isn't about knowing the future. It's about having confidence in our actions, believing in our efforts, and trusting the process. It's about understanding that the determining factors, the ones within our control, are more important than the contributing factors outside of our control. The key takeaway here is that the certainty we have in our actions and decisions is the predictor of every outcome. It's not about the end result, but about the journey, the process. It's about holding ourselves to a higher standard and not allowing the contributing factors within our lives to become the determining factors. Remember, we only truly fail when we choose to see any outcome as a failure. So, don't trust in trust. Trust in your certainty and outcomes, whether they end as you'd like or not. After all, ultimately, you are the only person who has heard every lie you've told. Don't break your word to yourself. Believe in your actions and the results will follow. So, let's take the lessons from the tale of two farmers and the power of certainty and apply them in our everyday lives. We are all architects, designing and building our lives with every decision we make. We are the farmers tilling the soil of our potential, and we are the architects drafting the blueprint of our success. The Architects of Excellence is more than just a community. It's a mindset, a way of life. It's about elevating yourself, about striving for the best, about not settling for mediocrity. It's about understanding that you have the power to shape your destiny, to design your life. It's about taking control of your actions, your decisions, and your outcomes. It's about maintaining your certainty in the face of uncertainty. Remember, the seeds you plant today will determine the harvest you reap tomorrow. So, as we conclude this Mindset Minute, I'd like to leave you with this. Your life is your canvas, and you are the artist. Paint it with bold strokes, vibrant colors, and unbridled passion. And remember, to realize the highest level of success in you requires that you invest the best in you.